Welcome back, traders. I'm Jordan, Day Trading Dad. Thank you for tuning in. In today's video, I want to discuss 3 things that I'm currently doing to help my consistency and my performance in my trading. So stick around right after this and we'll dive right in. Hey, thanks for sticking around, traders. So I want to go into the number one thing that I'm doing to improve my trading. Now, please, when I say it, don't roll your eyes and just, skip through this because you hear it all the time. But when I first heard it, I truly didn't understand really what it was for. And neither do some of the gurus and furus out there tell you what it's for. They just say it because they've heard it 1,000 times too. And it is tracking and journaling your trades. Now, for me, the importance of that is that you truly, however you trade or however you enter the market on whatever setups, you can truly see the numbers for yourself because you've tracked them and you've back tested them. So you truly know what it can do. You know the expectancy, you know the win rate. And when you enter in on that setup, your emotions aren't going to be tied to it because you know the variance. You see the numbers. You know that it can only win maybe, 1 out of 5 times, at 20%. But you know the expectancy and the return rate on that offers a much higher probability of return. So you don't enter in with emotions tied to it and you let it do its thing, right? So that's my number one thing. Please, if you don't already do it, keep up with it or start paying attention to the statistics of your setups. Now, granted, they're going to change over time, but you can also document what type of condition that is that you're currently in with your setup. Hope that helps. We'll move on to number 2. All right, diving into number 2, that is finding the best trade of the day at end of session, right? So whenever the market closes, I am looking back on the day. I'm using those handful of setups that I keep track of with the stats and back testing, and I'll try to utilize one of those setups to find which one is the best of the day to use. All right. So it's going to do a few things for your trading, or at least it has done for me. For one, it's going to help me recognize these setups. Price action is not moving. It's easier. You can see it more clearly. But also by doing this over and over and over, you then can help your reaction and can help you not fumble the trade or chase into price because you entered late on the setup. And then 2, it's also going to reduce the number of trades you throughout the day, right? If your issue in trading is over trading, well, doing this, you're looking for the best one, and you then see that, man, I really don't need to make 100 trades a day to make money. I can literally just make a few trades here and there and try to take the best opportunity on the day and call it a day. And 3, it's also going to help you recognize the market, right? So if you didn't see my last video on the VWAP and how I see trends, for me, it's at least helped me see what type of day we're forming out to be, right? Are we in a tight range market? Is it going to be a wide range market? Are we trending, in the 2 channel, or are we trending out in the 1 channel? Knowing those conditions, I am then going to utilize the setups that are best for that condition in that day, right? So then I'm trying to increase my edge that I already keep track of and putting those trades out there that work in those market conditions to give me the best return on the day. All right, the third thing that I'm currently doing to improve my trading, and that is I am screen recording my trading sessions. So at the end of the day, along with journaling my trades, along with posting the trade of the day and breaking that down, I am also then reviewing my game footage and analyzing my trades throughout the day. As I am talking through these trades, I'm also making note of my emotions and things associated with the setup. And that way I can look back at it and really break down to see if there was any illogical biases, if there was any emotions that could have been tied to entering in on those setups. So it's a way for me to just look back at and see some areas that I can improve. Or also share this with my trading partners in the pod and see what their thoughts are, and maybe see or hear from a different angle or perspective their thoughts on me entering into that setup or entering in at that time in the market to see if there was any faults or anything like that. So those are my 3 top things that really have dramatically improved my trading. Hopefully, maybe you got something out of that and it can help you as well. Happy trading in the meantime, guys.